early on the net. It's a good flick in behind him, but no, he's there. He's so quick getting back behind the shuttle. And that gives him options. Had the choice to go straight or cross. This time he went straight.
Whereas desperately trying to take it as early as possible, Peter Gator.
Yeah, he got into good position. He'll be a little disappointed there, I think. Tempted Chong Wei again, used the long block. Chong Wei tried to play net. Peter got early. Just trying to get it too tight. Exchange. Lucky with the net cord, but he did take it awfully early.
Yeah, but worrying signs for Danish fans. He looked very frustrated at the end of that rally.
Yeah, I think he was frustrated by the net cord.
Yeah. Oh, that's just ridiculously good.
I was lunging on his arms there, but he still controls it. He's off his feet. Look at the precision he gets with the block. That's a great shot from Peter, but look, that's fantastic. He really is a great athlete. I really believe you can, at the moment, you can compare Lin Dan and Chong Wei to any other sport, and they're truly great athletes in world terms.
So an 8-point advantage. And the Dane so aware that really has to hit perfect shots for them to be actual winners, and he's not giving himself any margins, and therefore he's making one or two errors. That's a good return.
Yeah, takes that nice and early. A bit more aggressive in his stance against that short service.
Oh, just anything that's loose, whether it's a net shot, anything that's short of a good length, just gets pounced on by Lee Chong Wei. Unbelievable.
Oh, that was a great net from Peter. I was just going to say good net, and Chong Wei finishes the point. That's fantastic. That's a good net from Peter. Has the confidence to take it off the tape.
And the skills. And that combination, at the moment, is proving absolutely lethal. 10 game points. Nice, mister. 11-20. Quick serve is well long of the back line, and therefore the opening game gifted with that service error. Gifted to the defending champion Lee Chong Wei. 21-11 in 15 minutes of play.
look at net winners, Chong Wei able to dominate the net, and that's probably where Peter possibly feels he had a slight advantage. Chong Wei's got the edge in net winners, overhead winners, less errors. But I think it's harsh saying 9 unforced errors from Peter, the pressure he was under. I'm afraid most of those are forced by the sheer quality of his opponent today. Worrying thing for Peter is he got very frustrated there. I think he had a game plan coming out. He wanted to take the good end. There's Tina watching her teammate.
Tina Bound, beaten in the quarter-final of the women's singles, beaten finalists last week in Singapore.
I'm sure Peter had a plan coming out that he wanted, if he won, he was going to take the good end and try and get some pressure on his opponent, but Chong Wei was ready. He was out the blocks really quickly, and Peter wasn't able to adapt his plan.
Interesting that Hans Christian Wittinghus, one of the men's singles players, he lost in the first round to Sho Sasaki, also sitting on the coach's bench, back of the court. And Danes are renowned for this. They do support each other very well indeed.
There was no disgrace in losing to Sasaki this week. The next 2 rounds he beat the Olympic champion and the world champion.
Second game, level, play.
So, second game.
It's a blur.
Yeah.
It's a blur on Lee Chong Wei. He's moving so quickly around the rear court. It's incredible. He's everywhere. He's so quick into position that Peter's having to hold his position in the centre of the court because you just don't know whether it's going to be straight, cross, pace on, pace off.
Yeah, and that pacey smash, 260, 261, that's 162 miles per hour.
Good scramble defence from Peter.
Oh, that's well in, that's brought back in by the drift.
Yes, as the pace goes off the shuttle, there's a real drift from left to right in this hall. Look at that defence. Sure Peter thought he'd probably won with that, but no, back it comes.
Service over. 1, 2.
Well, we did see yesterday Lee Chong Wei starting his match against Chen Long very, very quickly indeed, but he did get pinned back, pulled back, although he's still won in 2 straight games. You just sense that Peter Gator has just got to ride the storm at the moment. He's got to dig deep. He's got to keep fighting for every rally.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what he's saying to himself. He's got to stick with Chong Wei early in this second game. Just see if Chong Wei just takes his foot off the accelerator slightly. Peter's got to be ready to take advantage. You see Peter taking the pace off a little bit. And again, trying to drop the intensity of the rallies a little bit. That's good.
Unbelievable. That is phenomenal.
Felt all the way through the rally. Peter was making the right choices, keeping the pace out, and this is a good lift. Chong Wei finds the line again.
264. That's his fastest smash so far.
Drift. to get behind the shuttle. Taking the shuttle really early in the front court. Peter doing the right thing, trying to push the shuttle in behind him. Chong Wei's so quick to get behind. Look how far up the court he is. But he gets behind this so quickly. One step, one jump. And again, cutting the shuttle down to the line. Quick coming forward from Chong Wei, leaving no space at the net.
Oh yes, that's nice. Well, I was just thinking after those last couple of rallies in, I was just thinking, well, you know, where is Chong Wei's weakness? I mean, he's just everywhere on court. He's just absolutely firing. And it's very, very difficult to know what Peter Gader should be doing differently.
Well, if anyone can find the answer, it's Peter. He's a great tactician. You know, he's trying to take the pace out of the game a little bit. But at the moment, Chong Wei's in such good form and he's playing with such confidence. I'm sure Peter's just saying to himself, he's just got to stick in there. But it's easier said than done.
Yeah, what do you do to counteract that?
He's really not making any mistakes, is he? Playing at very, very high tempo, but error-free. And that's a lethal combination.
Well, that one does go down as an unforced error from Gader.
Played that rear court push. He actually left his base in front of the short service line. Peter played the clear and Chong Wei got behind it easily. His movement's really something to watch today.
Yeah, did you see the perspiration being wrung out of the shirt there? Peter Gader, it's hot, humid conditions here.
Again, look how high on his base position is. That's good net. They got there okay, but Peter had found a lovely angle and managed to get some spin on the shuttle, keep it tight into the net. Nothing Chong Wei could do with that.
Oh, great defence.
This time he's able to pick the attack. Saw it early that it was going to be cross. Lovely touch from low down there. How low he takes that. Great control, great hand.
Suddenly throws in the drop when he's been playing the fast attack so well indeed. Just don't know what's coming.